CINCO are being called out after asking a few women to get off of their yacht. So the other night, DESHAE and CINCO rented a yacht, and they invited a few women to come party on the yacht. Now, those women that they invited more women, but the people that own the yacht only allow a certain amount of people on the yacht. So DESHAE and CINCO had to ask a few of the women to get off of the boat. They offered to pay their Uber, to hang out with them on a later date, maybe a dinner or a video, but they couldn't stay on the boat because it was way too many people. Now, the girls that they asked to leave, they felt some type of way because they thought they were being put off the boat because of the color of their skin. They felt like they were darker than the other girls, and that's why they were being put off the boat. But it was really because, one, they didn't invite these girls, and two, it was way too many girls. So now some of the girls that were asked.
So basically, motherfuckers don't want to get off the bus because, I mean, I said the bus, god damn. They don't want to get off the boat because they're delusional. If it's a certain amount of people that are allowed on the bus, and I keep saying bus, y'all, what's up with me? If there's a certain amount of people allowed on the boat, and you weren't invited, why do you think that they will kick somebody that they invited off the boat? You weren't invited, so you get off the boat. You wasn't even supposed to be at the boat in the first place. You see what I'm saying? That's not your destination. Your destination is your house. Go to your house. You see what I'm saying? Now we're talking about the color of our skin and were y'all invited, yes or no? Common sense solves all these problems. Were you invited? No. All right then, so get off. All right, what the fuck?
To leave, they're putting out videos calling out CINCO and DESHAE.
I ain't gonna lie. Everybody should really be able to stay on this home. Yeah, everybody should stay. Why everybody can't stay though?
Because the Coast Guard was 20 people.
Okay, but we need to hurry up and figure it out. Hell no. That shit ain't cool, bro. I thought everybody could stay. We gotta have 4 people get off.
Wait, some real shit, 17?
I'm just saying she watching on Twitch.
We'll do something. We'll do something. Huh? Like anything, you know what I'm saying? I'm here for like 4 or 5 days. We can do something for sure.
I don't even have no one's contact or number.
I personally promise you we can take you to dinner some shit.
The dude I invited all you guys, I know him, so it's good. Like, I got you. What's your name?
Destiny.
All right, Destiny, got you. Do you need like an Uber or anything?
Huh?
Oh, all right, bro.
Where you going?
She getting her bag from downstairs.
Oh.
She's like,
you fucking that shit up. You didn't eat today?
Jeez. Nah, the camera not on. We good. What's the word?
Y'all only keeping light skin girls on here?
We're only doing what?
Bro, I wanna know.
Oh, nah, now you definitely gotta go.
What?
Nah, she gotta go. She said y'all only keeping light-skinned girls on here.
Oh, no.
Someone texted me that.
That ain't what's going on.
Nah, you gotta go. I'm sorry, bro.
Come on, man. We're not even doing that, bro.
I'm saying someone just texted me that.
But let me start from the beginning. I follow this page, this freelance modeling page, and I'm also in their group chat for freelance modeling gigs. The owner will post gigs that's paid or not paid. They posted this. They asked for volunteers, and then they sent this in the group chat I was in. When he sent it in the group chat, he told us to send photos and that he would submit the photos and then they will review it. I submit my photos along with other girls. He then said he was going to add the girls to a group chat that got chosen. Boat 8 p.m. So they send out the address and everything, cool. We pull up at 8 p.m. Mind you, DESHAE Frost was the first to get there, and he did not get there until 9:16 p.m. 9:06, they are here.
All right, now they going through a whole goddamn. See, this is gonna make me mad. Why the hell are we going to messages? It's not even that deep, y'all. Y'all wasn't invited by the host. So why y'all have a problem when he tells y'all have to get off? It's a limit to the amount of people that's able to get on the boat. So what? This problem doesn't even make sense to me. But I guess I'll just keep it going. You see what I'm saying?
9:16 p.m.
For the content, fuck it.
Yeah. But anyway, DESHAE gets on the boat. He introduces himself. Then CINCO, 16 minutes later, gets on the boat and hugs everybody. Followed by CINCO, the light-skinned guy with the do-rag, whoever he is, gets on probably like 10 minutes later. We take shots, and then my homegirl calls me and tells me, Madi, are you on CINCO's boat? I just saw you in the back of his Twitch. I then tell her yes. As we're on the phone, I tell her how I feel a little awkward because it's my first time going out alone. A girl with a red dress then comes up to me and tells me that she's alone too, that DESHAE Frost flew her down but her other friends was busy, so you know me and her can hang out together. That's us together in the corner. I then hang up on my friend and I text my
DESHAE Frost flying motherfuckers out to be on a yacht. Hey, at that point, he just spitting out money, gang. He just spitting out money, gang. Got me fucked up. If I was single, I mean that motherfucker just asking motherfuckers that's local, like, so you trying to pull up on a boat, like on a yacht, like that's some local shit though. I'm not flying no motherfucker out for you to get on the shit that I pay. What? That's double pay. That's overpay. What are we doing? Man, call some shit from the city, man. Slide up on me for the free. You see what I'm saying? She call an Uber to this motherfucking yacht. What the fuck? $20? Come on, man.
my siblings
But you rather pay $400 for a flight? DESHAE, you looks fucking good.
group chat with my cousin in it and let them know that I'm on Jay CINCO's chat. That's when my cousin FaceTime me and says she's watching it live or Twitch or whatever, and she doesn't see me. That's when, you know, the shout out thing happened or whatever. Out of everybody that was on the boat, it was probably 5 girls of color. You had me and the girl, then these 3 black girls. So out of the 7, they kicked off 3, but it would have been 4 girls if DESHAE Frost did not fly that girl down. Even with him flying the girl down, they still try to kick the girl off the boat. Who tried to kick the girl off the boat? The yellow guy with the do-rag. After I got off the boat, they then kicked another brown girl off the boat. I thought y'all needed 4 girls off the boat. 5 girls left, so why kick somebody off that clearly wanted to stay? Who is also receiving cyberbullying.
Hey, they gonna follow you tonight. Hey,
No, I was just trying to give myself a shout out because my cousin joined the Twitch.
I'm guessing while I was asking for the shout out or whatever, that's when they was talking about who to kick off the boat. Because when I walked away, Jay CINCO said something like, they all gonna follow you, girl. Even though I didn't say my Instagram, which again, they was being weird and shady because I never said my Instagram and I could put that on my life. 2, that's when Jay CINCO said the chat saying since she's so confident, kick her ass off. Cool. 3, the light-skinned one with the do-rag was acting like a female because he was the main one talking crap about all of us. And I have clips from the stream itself, like,
well, let's see the clips. Let's see the clips.
pretty much trying to just pick fun at us.
G-string hangers. Which one? Is she sagging a G-string? This one right here with the little knob in her hand.
Mind you, that was about the girl, the light-skinned girl. And he pretty much was cracking jokes on all the girls throughout the stream.
Nah, ribbing the house is not it. We don't rib the house. That's not what we do. You see what I'm saying? Us as grown men need to establish this. Ribbing the house is a no-go. What are we ribbing them for? What are we busting their ass for? It don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? It don't make sense. That's not the way you laugh. That's not that's not the way. You know what I'm saying? You make them laugh out there. That's not the way you do that. It's not by making them feel bad about themselves. Because if you say some shit like her fucking hair small and she actually think her hair small, now you done made her confidence go down. Now she don't even want to fuck with the kid no more. Don't do that. We don't rib the house. Don't rib the house.
He even cracked jokes on me, which is fine. My cousin then texted me a bunch of messages saying they're trying to kick 4 girls off. I'm one of the girls that has been chose to get kicked off, but they're being weird about it. As you can see, all the messages. Pause it if you gotta read. She then calls me and explains that they're trying to make a game out of it. They're each trying to pick 4, and then they're trying to kick the girls off on the Twitch, that's where my problem arises at. The only reason I have an issue with this is because y'all know y'all Twitch has 9,000 viewers. Why try to publicly embarrass somebody for clout and views, knowing that these clips are going to get clip farmed, knowing that you're not the one who's going to be made fun of, harassed. The girls on the other side are. That's weird.
Bro, like that's what I be trying to say too, bro.
Nah, colorist, I ain't gonna lie. Both sides are wrong in this situation. Both sides are wrong. I mean, well, this what I was. Yeah, both sides are wrong. Both sides are wrong for sure. Because the girl, she's wrong for. Sometimes you wasn't technically invited by the host, and you're trying to make a problem with them saying that it's a certain amount of people allowed on the bus. So I mean, on the boat, so you kind of have to get off. You see what I'm saying? So that's what the girl wrong at, because it's like, you see what I'm saying? Like, just get off the boat. You weren't invited. Nah, the dudes, they down bad for ripping the house. They down bad for that. They wrong for that. I ain't gonna lie. You see what I'm saying? Because y'all publicly in back. Nah, she was right about that. Ripping the house is not the way to go. You see what I'm saying? What else? And the girl, she wrong about talking about colorists.
Seem like, look, gang, this what I don't like, bro. When motherfuckers say they don't like light skins, you don't never hear me be like, man, like when you be like, oh, he light skin, I can't fuck with him. Oh, damn, you're a colorist. Oh, you're a colorist, bro. If you just not attractive, you just not attractive. I don't give a fuck if you is blue, red, purple. I don't give a fuck, man. If you're not attractive, you're just not attractive. You feel me?
She made a whole story,
bro. This is what I learned, bro. People just want to go viral, bro.
Exactly.
Like, bro, nobody give a fuck about what color you is, bro. Respectfully, it's people darker than you on the boat, man. You know what I'm saying? It just, you ain't attractive to us, and that's fine. I'm not finna pay $1,500 to have you on the boat, and I don't find you attractive. Why would I do that? I'm not gonna get up.
Hey, you gotta respect. Hey, you gotta respect what he just said. No funny shit. Like, you gotta respect what he just said. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, you know what I'm saying?
No, that's some real shit.
Okay, I just want to come in here and clear this up now before it gets even like more twisted around in different videos people are already making. But I never called DESHAE a colorist. I figured though, like, people that made that clip put the colorist thing to be messy or whatever to get views, and I'm like, damn, that's crazy, because that's not even what happened in the first place. I can't say though, I did try to ask DESHAE on the question, like on the side though, like off the stream. I didn't like peep that his mic was on him, like even the camera was over there. Not too much on me. I had a couple shots, not too much. It was on mistake, okay? So to summarize it though, like my friend, she was the whole time texting me like if I'm good, what's going on, because she was watching the stream, and she was texting me the whole time. I'm like glued on my phone, texting her back, and she's saying like, oh, what they're saying, if they're talking about me, just in general. And at some point she had said something about they're only keeping the light skins or the thick girls. I was like, huh? I didn't even know, that didn't even sound right. I didn't even know if that was true, but I was like, wait, I don't know. I'm texting her back like, oh, whatever, but I'm like, it's fine. Like, I'm about to leave anyways. Like, it's just so much going on. Like, I'm just waiting for this other girl to leave. I'm get off when she leaves, so I don't like have to walk off alone, whatever type shit. It just was like a mess. It was very confusing. It was, a lot of it was a mess. Also, I took that like with a grain of salt, because I was like, I don't know if the stream said it. I don't know if he said it. I don't know if them and sit back said it. I don't know. I did not even assuming what, but I just wanted to not assume and just be straight up and ask. I don't know if it's the way I talk, because I'm from Miami, but I don't know if it's how I talk or the way he took it as, but I was like, y'all only keeping light skins on the yacht? Like, question mark. Like, that's how I'm asking. I don't know if it just seems aggressive, but that's how I ask. And I feel like this is where the confusing part comes in, because then he like took it as I was accusing him. Like, I wasn't just asking him. And I was like, what? And I kept trying to say, my friend texted me that, like, I'm just trying to be straight up and ask y'all. But he went back on camera.
Yeah, that don't even sound true.